Hey guys, I'm Alan and welcome back to Tools and Tech. Today I'm going to be taking apart my PlayStation 5, you guys see right here, and cleaning it for the first time. I've had this for about a year now and I've been meaning to clean it for a while, but I keep putting it off just because I don't want to, but it's time to do it. Another YouTuber named John Glasscock made a video reminding PS5 users to clean their console, so I thought this would be a good time to go ahead and get it done. His channel has a lot of great PS5 content, so check it out if you're interested after you watch this video. Of course, that'll be linked down below in the description. Quick disclaimer, I do take care of my stuff, but I have kind of two things working against me. I live in the middle of nowhere on a dirt road, and I also have a black Labrador Retriever that's inside quite a bit, so my house gets dusty really quickly. It's hard to keep clean. Just kind of peeking inside this thing. I don't know how well you guys can see, but I can already tell that it's definitely dusty on the inside. So I think it's going to be pretty dirty once we open it up. Let's go ahead and open it up, and hopefully I don't break anything. The first thing that John said to do was just to lean this on its side. And this is the part that I'm nervous about, is taking off these panels. So here we go. I'm nervous. And I'm actually going to lay a towel down just so I don't scratch this thing up, just so I can put a little more force into getting this cover off. It's not coming off very easily. Okay, so that was terrifying. We definitely have some dirt on the cover here, you guys can see. And then there's definitely some dirt inside the fan there. Also, the whole thing is just kind of overall dusty, and then we have quite a bit of dirt on these little like vent cover things. So that's one side. We'll get that cleaned out, I guess, then we'll take off the other side. Okay, we have this side of the cover cleaned off. Then it looks like you can also take these off to clean them. So as you guys can see, that definitely has some dirt in it. Like right there, there's some dirt. Some over here. And yeah, there's a little bit just kind of in between. So we'll go ahead and get that wiped off. Need a little more workspace. I do have some canned air too. Probably just gonna blow these out real quick. All right, we got that all cleaned up. Yeah, this is the part that's really dirty. You can just kind of see all that dust kind of built up, around here. The fan is really dirty too. I was hoping I wouldn't have to take the fan out, but I think we're gonna have to take the fan out here in a minute and clean that off. And you can see why I've been putting this off, just taking this thing apart, especially for the first time when you've never done it before. It's a little bit scary. Obviously, I don't want to break anything. But hopefully we'll get it all taken care of. Okay, I think we're good there. I'm going to go ahead and flip this thing over, take the other cover off. Felt like I was going to break that first one whenever I took it off. So I got the first side off pretty easily. I'm having a lot of trouble, though, on this side with the disc on it. Guess I'll keep trying. Okay, we finally got it. There we go. The key to that also, if you're doing this yourself, is not so much to like lift up, but more so to like pull it down this way. That seemed to help. All right. Yeah, so we definitely have some dirt on this part of the cover. We'll get all that wiped off. Oh, wow, look at that. Can you guys see how much dirt is on that? Let's see if I can get that to focus. Look how much dirt is on that fan. Yeah, so we're definitely going to need to get that all wiped off. Jeez. All right, let's get to it. And then we'll go ahead and clean this little ridge vent. We'll take that off. And that you just kind of pull on that, it just comes up. It's a little bit tough. I'm hoping if I do this again, all this will be a little bit easier the second time. Maybe this will help loosen up the parts a little bit. So this isn't too bad. Honestly, I thought it'd be dirtier, but it's a little bit of dirt on that, as you can see. Okay, there we go. That is all clean and ready to go. Let's go ahead and wipe this part off, and then we'll worry about the fan last here. So unfortunately, I did all this work to get this apart, and then I do not have the right size screwdriver to take these screws out to clean the fan. So you need a T8. The smallest one I have is a T10. So I'll have to finish this up tonight. I'll need to run into town, get the right size screwdriver, but I got to go to work though. So unfortunately, can't finish it up till tonight, but it'll just be 1 second for you guys, so be right back. All right, and I'm back. It is only 11 hours later, but that time went by fast for you guys. But I do have a new screwdriver set. This is a precision screwdriver set, and it has a T8 Torx screwdriver in there. I tried to find just one by itself, but couldn't, so just went ahead and picked up this whole thing. So now I have it for this project and any future projects as well. So now we're going to need to take these screws out right here. Some people unplug the fan, some people don't. I tried unplugging it earlier off camera, so I think I'm just going to leave the fan plugged in, but still go ahead and unscrew it just so I can kind of blow it out a little bit with the canned air over here. And I don't want to blow it out inside there because I don't just want to get a bunch of dust inside the system. So let's go ahead and unscrew those. We'll get out the T8 screwdriver. I'll link this down below in the description also in case you guys need them, or if I can find a similar product to this one, I'll put that down below. Also, these screws go in very specific places, everyone says, so be sure you keep up with which screw went where. Having some trouble getting this screw out. I don't know if it just came stripped out of the factory. Let's see if I can get it. Well, unfortunately, I think this screw over here is stripped, and I didn't do anything with it before trying to use this screwdriver, so I guess it's just stripped from the factory, so that stinks. I do have a pair of vice grips. I'm going to loosen it just a little bit with this, and then I can hopefully unscrew it from there. Well, that's definitely not how I would recommend to do that, but it worked. We got that out of there. That was terrifying. Hopefully you guys don't have that problem if you're taking yours apart. I'm not looking forward to getting that back in there. Actually, I guess I can just leave that in there because I'm going to have to put it back anyway. All right, now hopefully we can pull the fan out of here and blow this thing out. So there's just the fan cover. Let me slide this back a little bit farther, give ourselves a little more room to work here. Yeah, and you guys can see just how dirty that thing is. It's super brown, disgusting looking. Okay, I got the fan blown out pretty well. I think I'm going to wipe it off just a little bit with the microfiber, and then we'll put everything back together. Then for putting these things back on, in case you're curious, you just kind of slide this corner in here, the other one in there, and then you can kind of snap it into place from there. And then putting the cover back on, just make sure it's the right way. Kind of set it there, and then you just kind of slide it that way towards the top of the console. There we go. Takes a little bit of force. Then all I'm going to do is just kind of wipe off the front glossy part of this. One thing I do not like about the design of the PS5 is this glossy finish. It's just so hard to keep it looking clean. Gets fingerprints, scratches really easily. So we'll just wipe that off a little bit. Okay, and there we go. Now the PlayStation 5 is much cleaner than it was. I wish I could have gotten the fan unplugged. Would have made cleaning the fan a little bit easier. But yeah, this thing's way cleaner than it was. And yeah, hopefully it's ready to go. I did not enjoy that at all. So hopefully I'll only do this I'm probably only going to do this once a year maybe, just to keep this thing running. But yeah, there we go. That is all done. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Please subscribe because this was kind of stressful, and then filming it, of course, makes it even a little more stressful. So, yeah, if you guys would subscribe, I'd appreciate it. I'm shooting for 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so you guys can hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Looking forward to hooking this thing up. I'm going to do some gaming tomorrow night. It's Thursday night while I'm recording this, so tomorrow night I'll play some Elden Ring. Still trying to beat it. I am stuck on the last few bosses, so but still having a blast with it. Lots of fun. So, and God of War Ragnarok comes out here in not too long, just a few weeks away, so looking forward to playing that. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.